Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Hope you're recovering from the fourth. Hope you still have all your digits, and was able to survive and have a great Sunday recovering. I'm still kind of shooting off a few leftovers. In my opinion, nothing says Fourth of July like some good old rock and roll, guys. And there's a band I've been following for a while now. I've been blessed to actually connect with them. In a minute, I'll be bringing on Ethan and Sean from Chain Saint. This band, I'm telling you, if you got that itch for just like old school thrash, just mad at the world, but also nice, lyrical. I mean, guitar solos that are just beautifully written. It sounds like a guitar just came down from heaven when he started playing it. Sean's got that vocal pattern that can't be matched. This band, I started listening to him when I heard this song called Animosity, and it's just everything you'd want. That I want to pick up my skateboard, go start thrashing, but also just go give everybody a hug at the same time. It's just crazy blend of lyrics with just amazing artwork. My favorite song, obviously off the album is Dark Side of the Cross, but you guys got to check it out. I'll save that for a little bit later. But Blindside is their full length feature album produced by William Duvall from Alice in Chains, just kind of making a name for themselves in the music world. For those of you that love thrash of any kind, or just good old rock and roll, you're gonna love this. So I'm gonna get right down to it and bring on Sean and Ethan from Chain Saint. How you doing, fellas?
How are you? How you doing?
Good, man. I'm glad to have you guys. Thanks again for joining us. I know it's always a busy time, and if I saw right, you guys got a tour coming up. Is that correct? Or yeah.
Yeah, yeah, coming up in a couple weeks.
We actually leave
Yeah,
in 9 days.
yeah, 9 days. So
Nice. That's cool. Little getaway, tour the world and stuff. So, well, good luck, safe travels on that. I can't wait to see what you guys do. I want to jump into some questions and I'll bounce back and forth. Ethan, I'll go with you first, and Sean, I'll split them back and forth, and then I'll tag team you both for the rapid fire. So, Ethan, again, I've watched you play, man, and it's just incredible. Your guitarmanship, just watching you play, even after 20 years, I'm like, man, I want to be a fraction of the guitar player that you are. So, looking at what you've done and the solos you've written and just the body of work you've created. When did this begin, man? Like, take me back to maybe in your bedroom when you're sitting there writing. When did the love for guitar begin for you? You know?
so specifically in my love for guitar, it's actually funny because it was originally a love for piano. And I played piano for a bit, but the main thing that really got me into wanting to play the guitar was this one friend I had. I must have been like 13, and he was like 18 or 19, and super tall, super cool kid. And I'm like, dang, he has a Les Paul. He rocks. This guy's awesome. So I went home, and my brother, it turns out he had like an old Fender, an old Starcaster, just sitting in his closet, just collecting dust. And I'm like, you know what, man, I could do this. And the first riff I ever learned was Jumping Jack Flash by the Stone.
Nice. Nice.
From
Okay.
on, it just went and went. And during online school, my mom would have to like scold me because I have like the guitar down here and the camera cuts off here. And it just from there, just like, especially in COVID, was just a big part of my life and just continued to grow as I.
Just from there, huh? Yeah. Yeah. From those early days, that Strat, man. So when you're thinking about all the guitars, Ethan, that you bought, I remember my first Roadstar, my baby, purple Roadstar. Just never could get over it. Like when you save up your money and you buy that guitar, right? So of the guitars you've gotten, and I've watched some of the stuff you play with on the videos, when was your first baby? Like, I got my own money, spent my money on this and saved up for it. What guitar was that? If you had to pick, you know?
If I were to say, I wouldn't call it my baby right now, but it was definitely my baby for a while. I had this cheap Kramer that I
Nice.
got like 200, $300, and I was really happy about it because I paid for it. I was ready to mod it, and I got some new pickups on it. And my grandma helped me a little gift with one of the pickups, and that was like my first baby. It's actually the one I play on live Animosity a lot. Um, but I'd say my new baby, if anything, right now is definitely this Black V that
Yeah.
I'm playing. That thing is, I just can't
It's
stop playing.
pretty, man. Yeah. It's pretty, man. Work of art. You almost don't want to play it, right? It's so pretty, you know?
Exactly. I don't
I
want to
love it. Love it. So Sean, man, when I watch you, man, I get this vibe because there's so many different styles and influences. I get this almost Sepultura vibe, dude, when I watch you perform live. It's what my mind goes to when I watch him. Like he's got that just undeniable, undying energy. Like when you're jumping around the stage, the gutter slash the singing, the guttural thing is cool. Obviously, you have a really cool stage presence. I love what you guys did live. So the shows that you've done, the experiences, all the stuff you've kind of done so far in your career, is maybe Sean there maybe a moment or a show that sticks out to you as being your favorite so far?
I mean, for the longest time, it's definitely whenever we play Stronger Than Stone because there's this little kick thing I do where I was like, if it's drum riser, help I hop up there, jump off, or it's like it's really just any moment I can just be airborne. I don't know. I find it easier to just be live and up in the air rather than being live on the
Love
ground.
that. Love that, man. If you look at all the gigs you guys have done, is there a specific venue, Sean, that sticks out to you so far?
A specific venue? Uh, I mean, probably the most recent, like Blood for Blood, would
Yeah,
have
that
been
was fun.
the dopest thing we've done yet.
Yeah, that was a good
I
show.
mean, because
Got you. Yeah.
yeah,
Because I hear different people say, different venues. Like some people say the Ryman, some people have talked about like clubs in LA, just different spots, right? So that's cool. Just picking your brain on what was been your favorite. When you transition back to some of the influences, Ethan, kind of for you, thinking about your style, like I said, man, I get this kind of this grab bag when I listen to the album and I played it over and over again, trying to grasp that like just pick for your style. Your solos when you lead into it, I get this almost a Steve Vai thing is what I hear in my head. I don't, it's just what I hear. So I'm like, if I ask you who your influences are, and I know you spoke a little bit about even the Rolling Stones, contemporary influences right now, who kind of stands out to you as being those people that you draw inspiration from?
Right now, I'm kind of in a mix of a lot of different music. Like right now, my biggest artist I've been listening to is Daft Punk, so I don't really know if
Okay.
that would be right
Yeah.
on genre. But when it comes to like people that I look at guitar wise, look, Steve Vai, that's a huge compliment right there for you to say that. That's like that made my day just now. With that too, I mean, Alex Lifeson has always been number one to me. I mean, going back to another baby guitar that I got was the John Petrucci,
Yeah.
the Music Man's, and those things are just amazing. And he was my biggest guitar influence for probably like 2 years and 2 3 years, and he continues to influence me. But like that, Steve Vai, Alex Lifeson,
Okay. Okay.
maybe someone a little out of the box of the genre. I guess I would say recently, man, whoever's doing stuff on all the stuff on Triumph from
Yeah.
5, whoever was laying that guitar down, they did it good. You know,
Yeah. Just some guy I don't even know who it is, right? Just
I
some
don't know who it is,
no-namer.
but they did it. Yeah,
somebody out there in Motown.
they made it
That
work.
that's cool, man. When you said John Petrucci, you met him a while back in Kansas. This has probably been 10 years or so, but just the coolest guy, had all the time in the world, just no rush out there, signed every autograph, said hi to everyone. It was really cool. Might have even been 15 years, but yeah, I can kind of see some of that. It makes sense now, man. Sean, when you think about upcoming, I know you guys just dropped a live album, which is awesome. It's like you get that energy you want and that just even more so it's amped up. The quality of it was so good. I'm a nerd for that. Like the way you guys produced it is so clear, but it hits the points you want. Obviously, you just dropped that. Obviously, the debut album 2024. Down the road, maybe the next 6 months or the year, is there some projects you guys are working on? Some things you can say, maybe you can talk about that is upcoming? Or
Most definitely releasing new music.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's like yeah, I'll say okay, it's completely done. We are just waiting to release it.
yeah.
So
Mixed
I'm
master,
mixing.
it's
yeah,
all
mixed,
done.
master, written, produced.
It's all ready.
Dare I say
Merchandise as well,
merchandise? Dare I say
matching merchandise. You know,
I like it. Yeah, I saw the link. I'll make sure to put it out in the link after the post that I saw that. It's cool, man. Well, I can't wait to hear some new singles because we're gonna be pushing it, putting it out there to the crowd and all that. I am curious, man, because like one thing I love about you guys, I always tell my kids, it's neat. Like my kids listen to the same music as I do. My kid thought it was super cool because they're fans of some of the influences like you guys. Of course, Alice in Chains, William Duvall. When they hear me playing your music and I told them I'm interviewing you and they think I'm cool, that's even cooler. It's like cross generational, right? So was it just like how did obviously your skill set is there, but how did you guys get into this realm with William Duvall? Because that's no slouch, one of the greatest singers of all time. How did that come about? I'm just curious, you know?
he basically heard us playing, and he just basically got a video of us playing in the garage. Like we're just jamming.
Uh,
He he just became interested. He just really just he heard it and he's like just really interested. And he decided he wanted to come down to Miami and meet us and
that's cool.
like do a little rehearsal. So we had a weekend at this place called Marquee Music where we kind of just rehearsed, we're writing, and that's actually where we wrote Stronger Than Stone, matter of fact. During that session, kind of just it just happened. We were just there and it
That's
happened.
awesome.
And he was just really into it. And after that he's like, look, I want to hear some more demos. I want to hear everything you guys got, and then I want you guys to come down to Atlanta,
Wow. Okay.
do West End Sounds, and that's where we did, did a week of pre-production, kind of got to know the process. Our first time kind of recording as a group like that, besides local studios recording those demos. So it was very interesting for him to kind of like teach us all that. And then, I mean, now he's just
That's awesome.
like the father, like grandfather of Chain Sade. He's
That's so cool, man. Like what I always say is a musician. So when I saw that, because I'm listening to you guys, I'm like, okay, these guys got this thing going on, and I really dig it. And then to see who's endorsing you, it just shows what talent you guys have. Because when you're being endorsed by legends like that, I can't wait to see what the future unfolds for you, man. To me, that's how I kind of I don't know. I'm 40, so like looking at people that endorse other great musicians. That's what made me stumble across you. I'm like, wow, I'm so glad he found you. I'm so glad you guys, you would have been out there eventually, but it's really cool to see that endorsement. So, guys, there's a segment I guarantee you in all media and all interviews you've done. I promise you this next segment you've never had like this. So what this is going to be, I'm going to split these questions. We're going to go one for one, 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 and then you both answer the last one. Okay. And what this is Dana and I always bet on what we think you're going to say. We've got 5 questions, no wrong answer. You guys pick what you feel is right, and I'll tell you whether I got it right or not based off of what I think you're going to pick. Okay. So here we go. First night, you're sick, man. Opening night of the tour. I'm just hope this doesn't happen, but we'll just say it does. And somebody's got to fill in for you on the guitar. You're like, man, I don't feel like I can do this tonight. So a couple celebrities call you and say, hey, Ethan, I'll fill in for you. Can I play guitar for you and run the set? Ethan, you get a call from Jack Black and or Jason Momoa to fill in for you and just run your set. Which one are you choosing?
on guitar.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Guitar
going
only.
with Jack Black. He's got the pick of destiny. I mean,
Yeah. I actually, yeah.
it's Jack Black. I mean,
Okay. Even though he's a great guitarist, I actually had Momoa because you guys kind of have a similar vibe and look. I could just see him like almost people might not notice that if it was like outside of the guitar work, you know what I mean? But
killer bass player too. So
that's
I
cool,
mean, like,
man.
if you ever need a bass fill, and Momo, what's up?
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. If you heard it, Jason, I love it. So, Sean, question 2, man. They're going to be transplanted back in time. You're known as the vocalist that you are, that great style. But they say, hey, man, we want you in the band. You're transplanted back into the 90s. You just wake up one day and like, whoa, I'm the same age, but I'm in the 90s. And these two people approach you and say, hey, we'd like you to cut kind of an alternative demo, like a rocked up version of this song. You get a call from Paula Abdul to redo Straight Up, old school 90s vibe, or Backstreet Boys ask you to redo and make it metal, larger than life. Straight Up, larger than life. Which way you going, Sean?
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Which one do you going, man?
For the humor of it, I'm going Backstreet Boys. For the
Let's
humor.
go.
There you go.
That'd be so cool to see that happen, man. Everybody, and just kind of laying it down, you know. I think you could pull it off, man. If you guys ever want to do a bonus song, I'll take credit for it. If you do larger than life, I think it'd be dope, man. Just saying. Love it. You also there's a upcoming. We'll flip it. So you guys get a call from two of these bands saying, "Hey, pretty much we're sick. We can't do it. We need you to fill in for us and basically be our set, almost like you're going to travel and be the cover band for these two artists." Okay, you get a call from, in my opinion, two greats, very different styles. You get a call from the Cranberries, or you get a call from the Foo Fighters to fill in for a whole set tour. Which way you guys going?
All
Even.
right. I'm going Foo Fighters, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself, but I think that it's possible, and that's
Really, I actually had the Cranberries, dude. I did because of the style of way you play. Like you can do it all, and I'm like, I could just see you kind of really doing justice to Zombie, man, and all that, you know.
I would love to, but I definitely know myself. If we had Rope in the set list, that already gets it for me.
Got you. Let's go. Yep. Okay. Got you. Fair enough. I'm 1 for 3. So let me see if Sean helped me bounce back here, man, on this one. So you guys go in the studio. You're like, all right, after this album, they're going to immediately hit you up for like a 2028 release. So they want to try something different. Metal is known for doing concept albums, from start to finish, kind of a cool vibe, right? So Sean, you're asked to make it cool to take these two topics and make a concept album, but you have to write the whole album about these two topics. The first one is types of spaghetti sauce, or the other one is types of tater tots. And you got to make it cool, man. Spaghetti sauce, tater tots. Which way you going, Sean?
I love that. Spaghetti sauce.
Let's go. Okay, I actually got one right finally. It's like the layers of blood. I can just hear you kind of like making it cool, and the layers of darkness cover me. The spaghetti is blocking out the sun. you know.
It's like you can talk about like tomato sauce, you can talk about vodka sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, got you, got you. Okay, so last one. This is for both of you guys. So you guys get asked to do, um, kind of make an intro song. Okay, like mixing like art, cartoons, action stuff, metal, all that. And both of these people want you to make a song for the upcoming movie edition. Okay, now, hear me out. They're both very different, but I love them both. So Ethan, you go first, and Sean, you can make an original song for either Darkwing Duck or Animaniacs.
I'm going Animaniacs.
Let's go. I had that one. I had that one. And Sean, what about you? What'd you have on that one, man? I think I stumped him. I actually had you for Darkwing Ducks, man. I did because of the way it's like there's just this Darkwing Duck. I could just hear you kind of just belting it out, kind of just getting that like that range. But hey, it's all good. Anyway, guys, that's a little segment called Rapid Fire, something a little different. Hope you enjoyed that. Last segment, I'll ask you both from your perspective too, and I know you're busy. Ethan, I'll ask you to go first, and Sean, if you go second. Taking up what you've done in your career, obviously been well known, recognized, just kind of taken off, but still what you've done. If you were to go back, maybe tell yourself, your beginning self, or some kids out there that want to follow in your footsteps, maybe some things you've learned. What's some open mic piece of advice you'd give to someone that wants to be you one day?
I would tell them, like, I know everyone says this, but like, just keep doing what you, not just keep doing, but keep doing what you think is what you want to do. Like, if you have a vision for like something that you see, especially with whether it's like playing guitar or just music in general, just follow it through. Because, like, trust me, we've been following this through, and I couldn't be any happier doing this.
Love it.
And yeah, that'd be mainly what I'd say to anyone.
Keep the vision. I love that. Sean, what about you, man? What's some advice you give?
It's some advice my dad gives me, like actually. Uh, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
Because like even on the quote unquote hard days where it's like, man, like you're on set for a music video for like 12 hours at this point and you're tired. Like you still enjoy what you're doing because like I'm doing what I love. I'm recording a music video for a song I
Yeah.
recorded. Like it's fire. So
Yeah. Love it, man. Okay. So love what you do and also keep the vision, right? So that's cool. Because people say all the time, like they don't see the work you put into it. And even making music, it is a job. It is a grind. Like, you're working hours on end. People don't see that if they're watching a 3-minute song, how many hours it took, repetition, repeat, do it again, fix the solo, go back in the vocals, 100 takes on the vocals. They don't see all that, right? It's work, it is actual work. So to stick with it, you've got to love it. And it's just cool to see, I honestly, young dudes like you still showing, hey, there's a grind to this. And this TikTok instant microwave generation that you still have to work for it and push. In my opinion, I think that's why you're being noticed by people that count because you're putting the work in and it's not just some AI crap. It's like real, raw, emotional music. And I think that's just, again, what stands out to, me. So, guys, again, I know you're busy. Appreciate you so much for making time to do this. Long time coming, long time fan. You're perfect for my playlist, by the way. When I run my 3 mile route, the album is like perfect. I'm trying to get a little faster, so hopefully at some point it won't be done by the time they get done. But I love what you guys are doing. Good luck on the tour. Stay safe. Once you come on once, you're welcome to come back anytime. So please let me know when we've got new stuff that we can leak out and release. I'll be happy to promote it for you. And then on behalf of Dane and I, much love, and you guys have a great rest of your month. Okay.
You
So
too, man. So
thank you guys.
yes.
have a
Of
good
course.
one.
Much love. Take care, guys. Have a good one. So, guys, that's Ethan and Sean. I'm telling you. That album, Chain Saying, I played it so many times where if it was a disc, I probably would have broke the disc, guys. I'm telling you, it's so good. So in that realm of just thrash metal, but at the same time positive, in a weird way, super encouraging through the angst. When I listen to the album, I leave the album feeling kind of encouraged. So if you guys are a fan of great musicians, great vocalists, great drummers, and just real music, I encourage you to take a listen to it on Spotify, wherever you get your music. Chain Saying is just incredible. So catch them on tour, watch them, check out their live album they recently did as well. Animosity is a great one. My favorite again, Dark Side of the Cross. The whole thing is just as I say, fire. So you guys, we got plenty more coming up this week. We've got Johnny from Hollywood Undead stopping by. We've also got Lena from Infected Rain stopping by, so it's gonna be a big week. But on behalf of Dane and Josh, don't forget, as always, that we love you and thank you for listening.